Have you guys ever noticed that there's not really much coverage when it comes to Cardano and Ada? There's not a lot of people that are talking about what is going on. And to be fair, a lot of the content and stuff that is made, it has to do with the flash, the pizzazz, right? And Cardano doesn't really have the big splash, right? That's what everybody is searching for when they make the content or do their reporting. They're looking for that big splash, and Cardano just doesn't do that. For example, we've talked about all these developments and all this growth that happens really behind the scenes. For example, I made that video about those 3 major releases that are really close, but you don't hear about it anywhere. All this stuff is happening under the radar and behind the scenes at this time. And because of that, I do truly feel there are going to be people that miss out on Cardano, that miss out on Ada. We're going through a really big growth period at this time. If you guys don't believe me, just look at the holder count, okay? Since the start of 2022, the amount of holders of Ada has grown from 3 million to 4.3 million. Okay, 1.3 million holders increased over this bear market cycle. That's an impressive feat, regardless of where you look, right? There's not a lot of other coins or a lot of other chains that have done that during this time. There are people that believe in what Cardano is building and the direction that they're going, but they're not necessarily the most vocal, right? We're all kind of quiet. We're not screaming Ada or Cardano from the rooftops. And I think it should be talked about more. A lot of the developments and growth that Cardano is seeing at this time should really be talked about, because a lot of it is innovation for the crypto industry. The way that Cardano is being built, the way that it is focused, around scalability, around cheap costs, around decentralization, is really what the crypto industry needs. Now, not all the crypto industry knows that yet, but there will come a point of realization where everybody's like, yeah, I think Cardano is really what is needed at this time. Regardless of whether it's those things, whether it's staking, whether it's metaverse, whether it's, again, scalability, right? There's all these parts of Cardano that are continuing to grow at this time. And eventually, Cardano will become the internet of blockchains. I've even made videos talking about this. Nowhere else do you see the interoperability that Cardano has. It's got cross-chain compatibility with different elliptic curves, with different signature algorithms, all these sorts of things, right? And I think there's some overlap between those two. Still wrap my head around all of it. But when you talk about one that can handle everything that crypto needs to be able to do, that's what Cardano is. And again, the only reason people don't talk about it is because it's not the big splash yet. Okay. I think really the last time I saw people talking about big things happening for Cardano was the Vassal hard fork, right? I got heavy into Cardano content during that time because I was doing my countdowns like, oh my gosh, we're at this percentage of the nodes switching over and all that sort of stuff. But don't be dissuaded by the fact that nobody's talking about really much at this point. Don't be dissuaded by the fact dissuaded by the fact that there's not much that's making headlines at this point. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. Appreciate you guys as always. Love the support for the channel. We've been growing like crazy. And again, it's all because of you guys. So make sure you continue to show your love below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Wow. Hit that bell. Stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Take care.